United States Treasury Department presents Guest Star with Paul Weston and his orchestra, yours truly, John Conte, and starring Joe Stafford. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is John Conte, your host for Guest Star, a transcribed feature for savings bonds presented as a contribution of this station in the public interest. Save for security. Save some before you spend it all. Do it with guaranteed United States savings bonds through the payroll savings plan where you work or buy them where you bank. In a moment, we'll hear from our star, but first, Maestro Paul Weston revives one of those dreamy melodies that'll always remain popular, I Should Care. Now that we're in the mood after that wonderful rendition by Paul Weston, we call on the lady who sings like nobody else, the one and only Joe Stafford.
Talk me no small talk, lie me no lies, spare me that tired gleam from out of those dreamy eyes. Do without it. Love me good, or it's goody goodbye. Plan me no big plans, hand me no line, play me no charmer's part, misleading this heart of mine. without it. Love me good, or it's goody goodbye. Your love's a sweet thing I'd love to own, but I'd hate to wake up someday all alone. Bring me no bring down, lose me no sleep, vow me no vow, my friend, you never intend to keep. 'Cause I can do without it. Love me good, or it's goody goodbye. Your love's a sweet thing I'd love to own, but I'd hate to wake up someday all alone. Bring me no bring down, lose me no sleep, vow me no vow, my friend, you never intend to keep. 'Cause I can do without it. Love me good, or it's goody goodbye. Love me good, goodbye. Love me good, goodbye.
Thank you, Joe, for a wonderful melody. And done, of course, as only Joe Stafford could do it.
Thank you, John. It's always a pleasure to be on Guest Star and to help sell savings bonds.
Well, shall we say it's a mighty fine habit to get into. In the first place, you can't spend what you don't have, and before long you'll find that the money your employer puts aside for you each week begins to mount up. Before long you have a nice little nest egg, and the best thing about it, you haven't missed the money.
You're so right, John. For safety, convenience, and a good return, saving bonds offer the easiest way to save that I know. By joining the payroll savings plan where you work, the saving is done for you. This way you save before you spend it all.
What's more, your bonds are guaranteed absolutely safe. If they're lost, stolen, or destroyed, they will be replaced by Uncle Sam free of charge. And this is one of the features that makes savings bonds so attractive to so many people. Today, more than 40 million Americans own more than $41 billion worth of their country's security. And more are joining up every day where they work or bank. Now, Missy Joe, do you have any further advice for our listeners?
Friends, may I suggest that you start saving now for tomorrow's security. For the big things in your life, be ready with savings bonds. There's no finer investment in the world.
Thank you so much, Joe Stafford, for your timely advice. And now we're all waiting for another song. Here is Joe Stafford to sing The Wonder of a Perfect Love.
Your dreams are silver-lined, two hearts as one combined, can't find a world apart. And then you know the perfect thrill that
Thank you again, Joe Stafford, for your appearance on Guest Star. It's always a pleasure to have you as our guest, and we're looking forward to having you again in the near future. Now our maestro, Paul Weston, rings down the curtain on today's program with a beautiful number titled Through. Paul? You have been listening to Guest Star, a transcribed feature for United States Savings Bonds, which today featured Joe Stafford and the music of Paul Weston. The time for this program is donated by this station every week in the public interest. The Treasury Department thanks your station and Miss Stafford for their contribution to the Savings Bond program. Next week, we'll have another famous guest and more good music, so we hope you'll be on hand. In the meantime, this is John Conte saying so long, and reminding you to save some before you spend it all. Buy United States Savings Bonds regularly where you work or bank.